Hi, I'm Edna Schrank. I am one of the co-chairs for the Social Action Committee for Women's League for Conservative Judaism 2020 Convention. And I'm here today to show you one of two of our special social action projects that we're going to do to facilitate and help clients of the ARC in Chicago to help them with their grocery shopping and to help them keep warm in the winter. We are making these for the ARC, which is a Jewish social service organization based in Chicago. All the clients are Jewish and they help them to be self-sufficient. So by helping them in the pantry, they're giving them a way to get out of food insecurity and a way to bring their groceries home with some pride. So we are going to make a shopping bag. And I know you'll say, this looks very much like a t-shirt, and it actually had a former life as a t-shirt. And I don't know about you, but I had a lot of t-shirts sitting around the house that really needed a new home. So this is a very simple project, but I wanted to give you the steps. And you could do this at home and bring them to convention, or you can bring as many t-shirts as you'd like, and you could sit in our craft room and make them on a break. So here we go. As you can see, we have handles and an opening for a bag. So I took a t-shirt and we are going to mark and cut the sides where the sleeves are and start making the handles. So we found that using tailor's chalk is a great idea on a dark shirt, but you can certainly use a marker. And just cut around. As you can see, you want to go inside the seam because when we cut it, we'd like the seam not to be part of the bag. And then we want to do the other side. And as you can see, there's no specific directions for this or sizes or measurements because it's going to come out great no matter what you do. So here we're going to cut. And then we're going to cut the other side. Okay, so now we have part of the handle. So now we're going to fold this and cut the other part of the handle. And this is going to be 6 inches down from the neck. So you might want to just put a mark to give you an idea how far you want to go. And then since the groceries are going to be fairly heavy because there's a lot of canned goods, we want to be able to have thick handles so it's easy to carry. Oh, we have to do that. So we want to go and just make a mark like that. Okay, so now we're going to cut this. This works. Okay, so now we have the handles. Then the bottom does not require any sewing. It's all cut and tied. So what we did is we measured 3 inches from the bottom, and you want to keep the finished edge on so it's stronger and it won't fray. And then once you get 3 inches from the bottom, it's a good idea to put this tape on it so it keeps a straight line. And then we want to make 1-inch cuts so that our tying will all be uniform. So just across, we took a marker and just made marks up until the end. You only want to cut to the masking tape. Now the pins are here because the material on the t-shirt would shift a little, and even though that's not such a bad thing, it gives you a cleaner cut. This project would be great for your sisterhood to sit down and do this on an evening instead of a meeting, or you could help the Hebrew school do it as a project. And we're going to open this up. Or it'd be a great intergenerational project for your synagogue. As you can see, this doesn't take a long time. Okay, we're going to remove the pins and the tape, and now we're going to start tying. So we're going to take this and tie this one together and make 2 ties, and then we're going to alternate, because the idea is that we want to make sure this is a secure bottom. We don't want any holes because we don't want those precious groceries to go falling out of the bottom. Okay, and you would do this straight across, and then when you're all done, you're going to alternate again and put one last knot into it. So when you're all done, your t-shirt bag will look like this on the inside. And then you'll put it inside out or right side up, and you have your bag. And that's how we make a t-shirt bag. Thank you very much, and happy snipping.